Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about dogelonmars price prediction and dogelonmars news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for dogelonmars in 2022. Dogelonmars is a dog-themed meme coin on Ethereum and Polygon. It follows the example of other successful dog coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu and Floki Inu. Dogelonmars plays on several popular themes in the meme coin space. Its name is a mixture of Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur who is an outspoken supporter of Doge. It alludes to Mars, a spin on the famous moon meme, implying that Dogelon will experience a massive upward movement. Beyond its tongue-in-cheek name, Dogelonmars has managed to build a significant community, with more than 300,000 Twitter followers, and more than 84,000 followers on Telegram. Just like is the case for its more prominent and more established cousins, the founders of this particular dog coin are unknown. That is somewhat of a common occurrence for meme coins, and investors are well advised due to due diligence with little-known coins to avoid falling victim to malicious practices like rug pulls and exit scams. With that said, Elon has been on the market for several months, making the likelihood of the coin being a scam relatively small. Make good products than dollars when inflation is high. I still own, and won't sell my Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge, declared Musk. As expected, Musk's tweet triggered a sudden pump in the price of Dogecoin, Doge, pushing the meme coin from around $0.111 at 410 UTC to as high as $0.122 by 417 UTC. However, the digital asset has since lost steam, trading around $0.1156 at the time of writing this report, with Bitcoin and Ether hovering around the $39,234 and $2,604 price regions respectively. It's worth noting that Musk has a strong affinity for Dogecoin, and the 50-year-old multi-billionaire never misses a chance to hype his favorite altcoin. Last May, crypto news reported that SpaceX, Elon Musk's rocket manufacturing firm, had accepted Dogecoin, Doge, as payment from Canada's Geometric Energy Corporation, GEC, to launch the Doge-1 satellite to the moon before the end of Q1 2022. SpaceX launching satellite Doge-1 to the moon next year. Mission paid for in Doge. First crypto in space. First meme in space. To the moon, tweeted Musk at the time. And second news, Elon Musk says he's not selling Bitcoin amid high inflation. Elon Musk tweeted, "I still own and won't sell my Bitcoin," in response to CEO Mitchell Saylor, discussing the collapse of weaker currency. Elon Musk, Technoking of Tesla, says, "I still own and won't sell my Bitcoin" as a signal for the holding of assets in times of high inflation. Mitchell Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, states that weaker currencies will collapse, in reference to high levels of inflation. Musk also said it is generally better to own physical things like a home, or stock in companies you think make good products, than dollars when inflation is started trading at $0.000000120 in May 2021, and grew to a high of $0.0002663 in October of the same year. It is now trading at $0.000001068. As mentioned, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu grew thousands-fold in 2021. Can Dogelonmars achieve the same feat? This article will explore Dogelonmars price predictions for 2022. Dogelonmars price forecasts predicting the prices of cryptocurrencies with utmost certainty is a tall order. However, we can project the prices of these instruments by extrapolating historical data using mathematical and artificial intelligence. One of the best crypto prediction sites for that is cryptopredictions.com. Below are their Dogelonmars projections for 2022. 2022 Q1 and Q2 forecasts. Elon is currently trading at $0.0000113. Crypto Predictions projects the price could rise to $0.000001464 and fall to $0.00000099958 before the end of February. Adding shortly thereafter, as a general principle, for those looking for advice from this thread, it is generally better to own physical things like a home, or stock in companies you think make good products, than dollars when inflation is high. I still own, and won't sell my Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge. So, there you have it. Nearly a year has passed, and Musk still has diamond hands. Bitcoin hodling Senator Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming announced that her new Bitcoin bill includes a tax exclusion for purchases made with crypto of up to $600. She tweeted, "Can you imagine tracking every cup of coffee or hamburger purchase for currency gains or loses sick at time of transaction? Nightmare." Lummis, currently working to incorporate crypto into the U.S. tax code, has been drafting the Responsible Financial Innovation Act since last year, tweeting previously that she's putting the final touches on it. Elsewhere in politics, STEM and privacy advocate Brian Solston announced that he's running for U.S. Senate, and that establishments.com forecasts Dogelonmars to rise to $0.00000187888 in June, setting a new high for the first 6 months. Q3 and Q4, as per the predictions, the buyers could push prices higher in the third quarter and eventually cross the $0.000002. During the 3 months, the price is expected to range between $0.00000135057028 and $0.0000021955778893. CryptoPredictions.com algorithm projects Dogelon growth to continue without slowing down. The coin of Elon is expected to trade between $0.0000015571595505 and $0.00000246781981 in the last quarter. The price is expected to average $0.00000246781981 in October, $0.0000019061640997 in November, and $0.0000019742558848 in December. It goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.00000192, a low price of $0.00000186, and an expected price of $0.00000221. Course forecast 2025 Elon will be seen as the best option, and with the spread of the Dogelon community, Mars is finding new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2025, the Dogelon Mars price will be almost $0.00000271. The maximum bet we can get is $0.00000326. Dogelon Mars average price forecast for the end of 2025 could be around $0.00000278. A large price turnover is expected in the turnover observed in the cryptocurrency market. Dogelon Mars course prediction 2026 volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today, forecasting and implementation at current prices is expected. Many cryptanalysts are at play in this regard. Price predictions are correct for recovery years. Cryptocurrency consumers still ban and restrict cryptocurrencies. Dogelon Mars could cross $0.00000464 if the market sees a good normal run in 2026. Elon rate prediction 2027 Dogelon Mars will increase the load on the network and interaction with people. Therefore, the settlement price for 2027 is bullish. According to analysts, Elon is expected to trigger a $0.00000709 rate hike by the end of 2027. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of Dogelon Mars will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Elon will be between $0.00000600 and $0.00000617 expected in 2027 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Elon changes from $0.00000600 to $0.00000709 for 2027. Dogelon Mars course prediction 2028 The current price range of Dogelon Mars may be of interest to many traders, and therefore Elon could reach $0.00001049 by 2028, with an average rate of $0.00000905 for 2028, it could beat the latest price trend and reach new highs. Slogan bets can be made as the cryptocurrency market may see another usual trend on its way to 2028. Elon rate prediction 2029 for a long-term forecast of the price of Dogelon Mars, an important basic analysis. In terms of industry interests, the token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoin network develops, efficient programmable payment, logistics and storage options are being offered. There is a high chance that the average Elon price will rise to around $0.00001354 by 2029 if the idea attracts more reach. For 2029, it could end up with a high price of $0.00001543 with a low price. The level is $0.00001318.